Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibe, the podcast.
Yes,
Got the gang with me. How everybody feeling?
Great, my nigga.
How everybody feeling?
Feeling good,
Back.
Slime. Feeling
Everybody
good.
good?
Yes, sir.
We back in here feeling a little different out the live audience, though, don't
A little peaceful.
Feel like home.
A little
Feel
peaceful.
like home again. Feel like home again. CML, you straight?
Yes, sir.
You good? Silk the Shocker, you all right? We got Roddy Rose in there.
What's up?
You
What's
good,
up,
bro?
man? What's up?
First lady,
What it do?
you all right?
I'm great.
I'm good, too. Man. How y'all feel about last week?
It was fun.
Crazy.
It was lit?
Last week was lit.
that was
That
fun.
shit was crazy.
For sure. We had a good ass time. Live audience, that shit was cool as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Energy was
Definitely.
high than motherfucker.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everybody that came last
Yes,
week.
sir.
For real,
Yeah,
for real.
For
Y'all
sure.
show
Y'all
love.
show love. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
major love. Major
Definitely.
love. Shout out to Scrappy too, man. Scrap show love too.
Yeah.
Major love.
I'm weak that Scrap pointed out that Rod sound like Silk the Shocker.
He do, though.
He definitely does.
He
Like how
do,
we
though.
been friends all this time and I never like thought about like, damn, Rod sound like Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, I sound just like that nigga for
With your
real.
fast talking ass.
Y'all just
Talk
listen
so
slow,
damn
man.
fast.
Y'all just listen slow.
Ass talking cool.
That nigga said
know.
y'all just listen slow. Nah, for real, man. For real.
I got to go ahead and get my point across. That's all.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
all
feel
it
you,
is.
bro.
Yeah,
I feel you.
for sure. Definitely. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it, man. We are back with more topics, you know what I'm saying, more things to discuss, have some conversations about. What we're going to touch on this episode is insecurity versus jealousy. I feel like both of those two, you know what I'm saying, people may intertwine them sometimes. People
Yeah.
may not understand what the difference is.
Yeah.
And how they can like affect that person that's jealous or insecure, or how they can, you know what I'm saying, project that you know what I'm saying, how it can affect people
other person.
that you engaging with,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, stuff like that too. So what y'all feel like jealousy is? We can just start with that. I'll just start with you, Fat. What you feel like jealousy is?
I feel like jealousy is when you're envious of someone or something that they may have, something that you lack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel that's as clear as I could explain jealousy.
Yeah.
I feel like jealousy is most of the time, like so said, they ain't happy with themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't happy how people treat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then
It make you envy
it
somebody.
make you envy a person because they don't understand like why he getting love, why she getting love.
Yeah.
So they look at it like
They're like what you said on that last episode. Nigga, just come find out why I'm getting
exactly.
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
Just come find out why I'm getting attention or why
Exactly.
these people fuck with me.
Yeah.
Just come
Right.
find out. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's why I feel. That's how I feel about jealousy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Yeah.
happy. They ain't happy with themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't happy in the position they in.
Right.
They might
Mm-hmm.
grew up with you, and they might know everything about you, and like,
Right.
how he get that? Or how
Yeah.
she get that?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That they ain't doing the steps to
Yeah.
Right.
take to get what you got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like jealousy is like seeing something else that somebody else got, and for whatever reason that you don't have it, you wish that you could get it. And
Yeah.
then I feel like jealousy is like when you try to downplay somebody else to uplift
Exactly.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
Definitely.
jealousy really is. You trying to find ways to break that person down to make yourself seem like a better person than that person.
Yeah. So what's insecure or what's insecurity?
I feel like insecurity is something with yourself. Like you're not happy with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
Basically,
It's different
you don't
kind
love
of
yourself.
insecurity.
If you insecure, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got insecurity. It starts with you. It don't start with
Facts.
nobody else. It
Yeah.
starts with you.
I personally feel like if you are insecure, a person that has a lot of insecurity issues, you are more likely to be jealous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's something within yourself that you aren't happy with. So then you are able to project jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
to where, oh, like I feel inadequate in this, you know, in this way. So now I'm jealous. Like, oh, he got a club. Like, you know what I'm saying? He doing well for himself.
Yeah.
So that makes that person insecure and jealous. They're
Yeah.
insecure because they don't have what you have. So
Yeah.
then they automatically become jealous of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
see, I feel like I don't think that insecurity and jealousy is like two different things. I feel like insecurity is a type of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is
Break
is
that down a little bit then.
There's a type of jealousy.
Because I think it's two different things. So you got to break that down.
it's a result of one of
It's
one
a result.
thing.
It's a result of
Yeah.
jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
But just like how she said, like how you own a club, they ain't necessarily they don't have to necessarily be jealous that you own a club. They can be jealous of like the lifestyle that you live from owning a club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
probably don't want to own a club, but they jealous of the lifestyle that
Yeah.
that you project into the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't necessarily want to own a club. They want
Yeah.
to do anything they can bring the money and bring the
Yeah.
lifestyle
Yeah.
to them. They just hate the fact that you're able to live your life the way that you live it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you think, Cole? As far as insecurity go.
Like I said, I believe like insecurity, like basically like within yourself, because you can be like jealous of a person, but with insecurity, that's something with you.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing to do with, oh, I'm jealous of a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
like
That's just something in you.
It's something in you,
Right.
like because it's like nobody can make me insecure myself. I don't give a what you got. That's what
Yeah.
you got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
facts.
So like I feel like it's like Sue said that can bring jealousy,
Yeah.
but insecurity start with you.
Definitely.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And a lot of time, man, jealousy, like, for me, jealousy be like determined by like a lot of time what people see. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like what you can physically see and what you can physically touch that somebody else might got or what somebody else might be doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether like insecurity, like if you insecure with yourself, you gonna be insecure regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if a nigga doing nothing or he doing everything.
Yeah.
You still not happy like with yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because you
saying?
could be doing something and you just not doing on the level that next person doing.
Yeah.
That person might look at you looking like you the, oh man, she the shit or he the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you insecure with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that insecure, like it start with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause nigga can have role models that make them insecure.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could be looking at somebody that you look up to, and that make you insecure just
Right.
cause you ain't doing that.
Because you ain't doing what they
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that insecurity, jealousy is like more so like, like when Kobe said the little podcast. Like if a nigga come up to me, be like, "Oh, I see y'all on the little podcast."
Yeah.
Jealousy.
Nigga, that's jealousy.
That
Yeah.
hate shit. That's what that is.
Yeah,
That
that's
hate
jealousy,
shit.
hate. But
Yeah.
jealousy and hate, they go hand in hand too,
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what jealousy is.
Yeah.
Right. Hating. Definitely. It's like you're literally envious of what you lack.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That this person has, but you lack it. So you hating, you know, in hood terms
Yeah.
or, you know, urban terms.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly what the fuck that is.
Did y'all see the Birdman interview?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
Did y'all see what he said about the hating and the envy? That was some hard ass
He
shit.
said
I
most
feel
people
like I saw a clip.
envy you would be people close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
hate, the hate
Yeah.
be from far away.
Far away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The hate just be niggas that don't know you, nigga that ain't got your phone number. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that you don't talk to.
Yeah.
But that jealousy and that envy, a lot of times gonna come
Close
from
to
the
you.
niggas right
Yeah,
around
around
you.
Like I said, it
You
just
know what
go
I'm
from
saying? Because
fact-
what you
like,
show and what
exactly,
nigga able to
like,
see.
people who like grow up with you, like they know everything about you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, why this nigga got this?
That'll make a nigga jealous,
Yeah.
bro.
Why this nigga doing
I remember
this?
when he was fucked up. I
Right.
remember
Yeah.
that bad ass nigga. I remember he got kicked out of school. I
Right.
remember when
Yeah.
he was making F's and shit. Now he ain't getting
Yeah.
money. Now he
Yeah.
doing that. Now he doing
Yeah.
Why
that.
this nigga got this? Like, man, this should grow up in the same neighborhood.
Exactly.
Nigga had
Yeah.
this, nigga had
Exactly.
that. You know
I
what
tell
I'm
nigga
saying?
all the time, bro. I be feeling like jealousy be that be the main thing. The fact, like, especially with people that you grew up with. I tell for all the time, bro. I say this shit all the time. It's hard for a motherfucker to fathom the fact that y'all had the same 24
Yep.
hours from the
Right.
same place and you doing
Facts.
better than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
it's,
what I'm saying?
it's
Instead
crazy.
of looking within themselves, like
Exactly.
what did I not do that this motherfucker
Yeah.
did do?
Right.
Like you ain't probably ain't taking no risk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't put in the work.
Facts.
Like yeah, it's
It's crazy because I it's just like we see it all the time. Like when motherfuckers know you and they know what you've been through, they don't respect that shit.
Yeah.
But they gonna respect a person that they don't know nothing about.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit's so backwards.
Yeah.
That's why other niggas cities be like embracing
Yeah, yeah.
them before your own
Exactly.
city.
That's why I said like a nigga who if it's just like a saying like motherfucker respect what they don't know.
For sure.
When they know it, they try to throw all type of curveballs.
All
Right.
type.
Oh man, that nigga did this. Oh, he got a partner that he in the league, or his partner taking
Yeah.
care of him,
Yeah.
or his
Yeah.
partner helping
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They think they know, but they
That
don't know. They don't
jealousy
have a clue.
That's
Right.
real
Definitely.
jealousy.
They
That's
don't have a
jealousy.
clue.
Yeah.
But the thing is like about a partnership. Like if I got a partner in the league, some shit like that, bro, I'm expecting for that. I don't want to say I'm expecting, cause that sounds like entitlement.
Yeah.
But like, if I got a partner in the league and he helped me,
Yeah.
it ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're
Like,
supposed to do what? Pull your friends
put
up.
your people on, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
don't know what I done did for my successful partner
Also
before
true.
you got like that.
Exactly.
Also true.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what we done
Exactly.
did together. I could have helped him in some kind of way. My
Yeah.
folks could have helped him in some kind of way. Anything.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Nigga just be, it could have been just like, for instance, when they come to Birmingham and they hit Cobra, bro, where I need to go. I'm straight when I go here. I'm straight when I go there. If you get them straight and you don't even be there, a nigga could be jealous of that.
Right.
You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But nigga don't know what somebody done did for somebody to
Yeah,
even,
true.
you know what I'm saying, be in a position to like help other folks and
Right.
shit like that too. I feel that. So, what about jealousy and trust? So, and I say that because a lot of times jealousy too be that people just not trusting the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, what somebody else said in life, and that shit go back to that social media shit too. Like, what somebody else said in life, sometimes all you gotta do is just wait your turn.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Like, your turn coming too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you lack trust in your own, like, life process, you gonna be jealous of folks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
gonna be
Trust the
jealous of
process.
them.
Most people trying to take the quick way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit a process.
Yeah.
That shit ain't happening. Some shit, I don't give a fuck what a successful person is in life. That shit ain't just happen overnight.
Overnight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
For sure.
process. You know what I'm saying? That go back. You say when like people be want to take the quick route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't see the ups and downs that you may have went through. They don't see the struggles that you went
Exactly.
through. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they just off the rip, just jealous.
They
Like
hate
you don't
that
know
shit.
what happened.
They hate that
Yeah.
shit.
Exactly.
What
They
I
hate
did to
that
get
shit.
here.
Exactly. What you think about that? You do you feel like trust and jealousy got something to go hand in hand with?
Yeah. I'm gonna switch it up because y'all spoke about it like for like a general perspective.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like in relationships, like jealousy and trust. Like if you got jealousy and trust in a relationship, that shit ain't gonna work
At all.
at all, bro. That shit gonna fail. That shit gonna fail off the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Tremendously,
Because the one thing that you gotta have in a relationship that we had talked about, like the other episode, respect. Respect and trust. You know what I'm saying? That's what relationships is based off of. So you got a person that's jealous, or you got a person that's like insecure with themselves, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work because that
Never
person
work.
that person, they not happy with themselves. So like anytime like they see you like looking off for some shit, they gonna always feel insecure about it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit.
Kobe said, can't nobody make you insecure. That's something that comes within yourself. And I immediately went to relationships, like
Okay.
in my brain. Because honestly, in relationships,
You
the
can
other
make
person
somebody
can
insecure.
absolutely create an insecurity in you that you may not have typically had on your own. But let's say that you're in a relationship and your girl cheat, or she does something to, you know what I'm saying, break your trust.
Okay.
That's going to create an insecurity. You know what I'm saying? It creates an insecurity that you did not have before this person came and did whatever they did. So it's not like you yourself are an insecure person, but if you do something to break my trust, then you are creating an insecurity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's up to you as the person to kind of get over that insecurity, but I absolutely do feel
But
like in that sense.
that's the key though. You can't live on that insecurity forever.
Right,
Like,
you can't.
what I'm
you
saying
can't,
is
but
like
it will create an insecurity.
that's what I'm saying. Like if I cheat on you, you know what I'm saying, and you decide to stay with me, I don't want to hear about that every argument that we have.
Yeah, especially if y'all have gotten over, because it's gonna take time. You gotta take time to get over that hump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you shouldn't drag it out. We shouldn't be still talking about it 2 years down the line,
Exactly.
especially if you agree to forgive me, or you
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying. Y'all decided to start over. I agree. You can't just be dragging that shit out for 2-3
Yeah.
years. But you do have to understand in those beginning stages when you're trying to build your trust that you broke back up. You know what I'm saying? You developed it. You made an insecurity in this person, so therefore you have to kind of fix that insecurity.
Okay.
What you think, Cole?
If I'm in a relationship and the motherfucker cheat on me, she want my bitch in the first beginning.
How you feel? It wouldn't make you feel nothing about yourself. You wouldn't ever think like,
I'm not.
I
just
wonder
no
why she did
jealous
that.
ass, insecure ass nigga.
Yeah, I feel that, Kobe.
It's gonna take a lot for me to, like I always say, and it's every girl I talk to and dated can vouch this. It's on 2 niggas on this earth probably make me jealous or insecure of myself. That's P. Diddy and Kobe Bryant. That's real talk. Shit. Them on two niggas.
Let me butt in because I don't think I was clear. Okay, so it don't even necessarily mean like it created an insecurity within yourself, because I'm intelligent enough to understand that men they not cheating because it always has something to do with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if a man cheats on me, I'm not gonna break myself down like, damn, you wasn't good enough, you wasn't this, you wasn't that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not gonna. It's not gonna create an insecurity within myself. It's gonna create an insecurity in that relationship. So when you are like with other women, you know what I'm saying? Or if a woman if I see your phone and it's a woman hitting your phone, that's an insecurity in your relationship. Not so much that it created an insecurity within me.
Right,
you get what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
But like I said, just me being insecure, like, nah.
Yeah, I feel you though.
Like, I don't just think I'm all that. It's just me as a person. Like, I'm so comfortable with myself.
Same.
And everything I'm doing, like, if I tell all the time, if I fuck up, all nigga can take you from me is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason nigga I feel like a nigga can take you. I ain't doing my job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been no
and then like
jealous or no insecure ass nigga.
I feel what Cole was saying, like not being jealous or like insecure, because like, bro, I understand in life, like, even though that I might be that nigga, I understand there's somebody else that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be somebody in the world that got one up on you. It's gonna always be somebody that look better than you. It's gonna always be somebody that got more money than you, dress better than you. Like, whatever the situation may be, it's gonna always be somebody that got some up on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with me understanding that, it's real hard for me to be like jealous of another person, or like I'll be like real insecure if I get cheated on. I just feel like if I get cheated on, I feel like that it's something that I ain't do.
Facts.
It ain't nothing about that nigga. I ain't gotta be jealous of that nigga that he fucked my bitch. I just know that it was something that I wasn't doing right.
Or
something within that bitch, right? She's not a solid bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She a trifling ass bitch.
That you didn't do.
Yeah, it don't.
Could be her.
Because you could be providing for her financially. You could be providing for her emotionally. You could be doing everything that the perfect man does for their woman in a relationship, not cheating, all of this shit. And this bitch just a hoe. She want extra dick. Exactly. So she fuck off on you. You know, just like a nigga. You could be doing X, Y, and Z, this, and that. Just like I said in one of the other episodes, you could be fucking, sucking, giving a nigga threesomes, cooking, cleaning, and a nigga will still cheat. You know what I'm saying? That's something within that nigga. Like, he's not within himself, he needs more. Like, you giving this nigga everything. So it's just something in him. You can't look at yourself and create an insecurity within yourself telling you that you're not enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at that person like they fucked up, not you.
Right. So it's just saying, like, to even much love somebody else, you got to love yourself first.
Love yourself first. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to love yourself first.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's nothing or nobody on this earth that can make me feel less of a person than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I wake up every day. No, I love myself. You know what I'm saying? So some people might take that as arrogant, or he think he all that. No,
that's confidence.
To love anybody, you gotta love yourself first.
Yeah.
Facts.
Cause it's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then like, if you love yourself, bro, like that aura, bro, like it's gonna rub off on people. Like when you walk inside a room, people gonna see like, oh, this nigga walked in with his head high. Like,
love is an energy, bro. It's an energy, bro.
And people don't understand why
energy transfer.
People flock around it because other people see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when another person who just like you love yourself.
Love themselves. Love follow this nigga.
They gonna follow that.
Love follow this nigga. Love follow her.
You know what I'm saying?
Whether it's relationship love, friend love.
You know what? They gonna follow that.
Showing me love, whatever.
Exactly.
Love follow this nigga.
Me and my homegirls, we say a lot like, you got to be a certain type of woman to take a woman like me, or like one of my homegirls. Confident, beautiful, smart. You know what I'm saying? All these things.
Alpha woman.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? So I can't have no weak bitch as my closest homegirl.
Facts.
You're not gonna be able to take me because you're gonna feel like, even sometimes
you might say something that
speak about an achievement. They gonna think you bragging. They can't relate, so they gonna automatically take it as, you know.
Preach.
That's why, like I said, me and my homegirls got that understanding. Like, you know, a lot of bitches can't take certain type of bitches, so that's why I fuck with the type of bitches that I fuck with.
You might say something that's out of line. They can't take that.
That too.
That'd be the hard part. Like
this ain't no bad bitch shit, home girl. You doing this shit, but this ain't no bad bitch you do.
And I tell you all the time, it's just like, if I see you fuck up and we out, I might give you that look like,
you trip.
Yeah, bro. You trip.
I ain't gonna tell you in front of them person, in front of everybody.
Right.
Yeah, you
but we get by ourselves. Come on, G. No, bro. We don't move like that, bro.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Some people can't take that.
Yeah.
They looking at you like you trying to little boy them or something, or you trying to
Right.
son them. Like, no, bro, we can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
We hold ourselves to a certain standard. Like,
Right.
Exactly.
if somebody sees out, you doing some goofy shit, they gonna think all of do goofy
All
shit.
of doing goofy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, just by, like, sister, I can't have no niggas around me. Like, some niggas be like, damn, bro. that's
Your
such and such."
friends do represent you.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
got no
yeah.
problem. You know, be
Yeah.
with you. Just like we on total 2 different levels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. And then if I say something to you, you gonna be like, no, bro. Damn, bro. You think you better than me, bro?
Uh-huh.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
No.
So while we was on relationships, do y'all feel like, all right, so unrealistic expectations in relationships? We always talk about social media on this show. So seeing other relationships on social media can sometimes, you know, have people creating what they feel like their relationship should look
be.
like
Should look-
from other people. Now, do
Man.
you think that can cause jealousy towards like other people's relationships?
Yeah.
It
Because
can.
I feel like even if you jealous of somebody else's relationship, it gonna fuck up what we trying to do too.
Facts.
That shit gonna come over here.
Yeah, it can to a certain extent, because you look at, like, I tell people all the time, you can't look at somebody else's relationship because you don't know what they doing behind.
Especially behind
Especially not on the
closed.
internet,
For
because
sure.
people gonna show you the best. Like they gonna show you
Exactly.
the good stuff.
Then
Yeah.
just from all those can relate. We see motherfucking relationship posting their boyfriend, posting their
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
It might send them out with another nigga, might send them out with another bitch. It might be in your inbox,
Yeah.
might be in his inbox.
Right.
It might,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I never look at nobody else's relationship
Never.
and see and try to compare it to my relationship.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because I feel like I seen the post all the time, like everything got time. Because she got married 26, don't mean I'm be supposed to marry 26.
Yeah. Facts.
Because she bought her at 26, I mean I'm supposed to buy her 26.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything got its
Well,
own
you'll be
time.
surprised how many folks jealous of that
They
type
really
of
do
shit.
that.
Yeah.
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 They really do that.
Yeah.
Folk really be jealous of
They
that type
really
of
do.
shit now.
I feel
And
like
I don't even think they be knowing that
and
they be jealous.
don't.
Yeah.
And I feel like God have a time for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might
Yeah.
not be your time to get married. It might not be your time to buy a house. It might not be your time. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In due time, it'll come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all feel like why do people be jealous? Like let's try to get to the root of it. Like I asked Rod for like why? Like why what would make somebody be a jealous person?
The only simple answer that I can think of is because they don't got it, bro.
They
like,
don't what?
They don't have it.
Yeah.
Like they don't have what you have, bro. It's something missing with them.
That's how I feel too, bro.
It's something
Like,
missing.
It's a poor self-image, bro.
Yeah.
True.
Like the image of yourself, you know it ain't right yet.
Yeah.
And I say yet because everybody got a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know your image ain't right yet. Whether it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, to the public, to yourself, whatever it is, I just feel like that shit starts like if I look in the mirror and I'm not satisfied, anything else I see that satisfy me, I ain't gonna fuck with it because I ain't like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All like for instance, like let's say for instance, like somebody was like probably that nigga or that bitch in high school. You know what I'm saying? And now you done surpassed them by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? So now they still living off their past. Like the fuck, like I was that nigga that was in high school or that was in college. But now this nigga got down. How the fuck this nigga passed me? Or
Yeah.
how the fuck this woman passed me? You know what I'm saying? So jealousy is like they got left behind.
Yeah.
Then again, I just say I'm gonna just speak on me. Most time, most people don't be jealous because what a nigga got. They be how other people treat them.
Yeah.
Cause it's some people can have much as you and still be jealous of you because how I get treated.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I get it all the
Facts.
time.
True.
Like I had people ask my friends like, "Y'all treat that nigga like he a celebrity." Or y'all treat that nigga like he this
And
that.
that
Yeah.
nigga that's asking that might be
Might be
more well off than you.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't
that's
just
true.
say because they don't have. It's just most of the time I get jealous of because how people treat me.
Boy,
They
that's
don't, they don't have
definitely
the
jealous.
respect
Yeah.
that you have.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it is
Yeah.
something that you have that
True.
they don't
It's the
have.
So it's
respect.
still,
You know what I'm saying?
they
It
have
may
respect.
it
Right.
may not be a materialistic thing,
Yeah.
but they don't have the respect that you have. So
Because
they,
I
they
had
make them
niggas that I
jealous.
know millionaires and ask, man, why you treat that nigga like
Yeah.
this, man?
Yeah.
Why you treat that nigga like that?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
one thing that we need to set straight because I feel like all of us like well off. So like everything that we talk about, it's not always materialistic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like respect and all the other emotions that come with it too.
Yeah.
But they don't. It goes back to say like they don't understand like they ain't treat me like that because what I got. It's how I carry myself, how I treat them. If they treat me like this, I treat them like that too.
Yes.
Right.
Everybody around me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
People can definitely be jealous of intangible things.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always about
It
what
ain't
you
about
got
the material
because
shit. It's the
back,
shit that nigga
back in
can't
the
see.
day, my mama taught me
I can speak
some
for that.
real shit. Like, she was like, you know, I was telling her about a situation where I felt like somebody was jealous of me, but I didn't articulate it as somebody being jealous of me. She articulated it to me like she's jealous.
Okay.
I'm like,
No game.
well, she
They
got
know.
this, she
She
got
gave you
that.
a game.
Like, you know
No.
what I'm saying? Like, why would she be jealous of me? She's like, it ain't always about
What
the
you got?
material things. It could be the way people
They
treat
treat
you,
you.
the way you walk around with your head
Head
held high.
high.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to always be about what you have. You can have way less than that person, but again,
But your
it's
confidence high, so they hate on that.
Or the way people treat
Yeah.
you, like the love that you get.
Right.
People can be jealous of.
And that's what I
shit
get most
like
of the
that.
time, like how people treat me. It ain't about what I got, because you might have more than me. I don't know what you got or what I got.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That be the thing. I don't
But
even
that's
know
most
what
of
you
the
got.
time.
Right.
It
And
be how
don't
people
care.
treat you.
Don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it be how people treat you.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Definitely.
How
So,
you feel about that, though?
I think it's safe to say that y'all don't consider jealousy love. So we were kind of talking about
Hell
that
no.
before we got on air.
Oh, yes.
okay,
Yeah.
We
okay.
was kind of talking
Yeah.
about that. So you don't
Jealousy
think
is a
jealousy
form of love.
You think it is?
I think
I
jealousy
feel like
is
a
form of
person
love.
who jealous
Wow.
you have some type of feelings for you.
It's some type
Or
of interest. You
it's-
got some type of interest in my life.
Right.
It's an obsession. It's like whether
There
you,
you
go.
whether
Okay.
you love
There you go.
Okay.
or you hate me,
There you
go.
That's a
it's
key
an
word.
obsession.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
Because 9
But-
times out of 10, a person jealous you have.
They like you.
They
bro.
like you.
They
Yeah,
like you,
uh-huh.
bro.
To even to follow you, to
Yeah.
see what you're doing,
To be jealous of
to
to
be
you.
check
jealous
in
of
on
you.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
The thing is, a person that's jealous of you, they really want to be cool with you. Like
Exactly.
if you really did accept them and say, if you really did accept them into your circle and show them like you could
They'll
be
be
like
there.
bro, like you can be one of us, bro.
Yeah, They'll
Right.
come.
Back
They'll
from
come
what G
quick.
Said,
Yeah.
most people jealous of you, people you know.
Yeah.
It could be family members,
Real
be close
talk.
friends, people you growed up with. You know
Or
what I'm
people
saying?
that wish they knew you.
Wish that, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
most of the time they know a little about you to a point like to even much be jealous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know enough to
You
hate
know what
on
I'm
me.
saying?
Yeah.
I ain't finna be jealous of a person I don't know.
Right. Me
You know
neither.
what I'm saying? I ain't make it make sense.
Me
You know what I'm
neither.
saying?
Exactly.
But okay, well let's talk about what we was talking about.
All right, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I said we like kind of spoke on this last week, where I said it's normal to be have a little bit of jealousy like in your relationship, like but cute jealousy, and I say this very lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Cute jealousy.
like a cute.
Explain cute
What the
like
fuck
a
is
cute
cute
jealousy.
jealousy?
Okay.
Man, I'm ready. I want to hear this.
So a cute jealousy is like your man phone ring and you like who calling you?
No, that's real.
That shit
nigga.
ain't
That's
cute.
real.
That
That's
shit ain't
trying
cute.
to play it off.
That is cute jealousy.
That's trying to play it off.
No, well, it's like showing that you like give a fuck.
Like, damn, baby, it's Kobe.
Help
Damn,
me out.
baby, Rod.
Help me out.
Hey, look. Oh, look. So that's
Damn,
like
baby, Rod.
real talk,
Hey,
bro.
okay, thank you, because I wanted to know, like, who the fuck was calling?
Damn,
Okay?
baby, Rod.
But no, like, the real jealousy is when, like, it's causing arguments and shit, like, or you asking to go through somebody's phone, like, I don't believe in shit like that. Like,
Right.
I ain't asking my nigga, like, give me your phone, let me go through your phone. I don't do that. But I will be like, I'll be like, oh, I saw that girl looking at you, like, we out to eat, like, I saw her looking at you. But it ain't like I'm really feeling some type of
feel
way.
that. I
You
feel
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, you just letting your spouse know that I'm watching you, I hope you see me watching
And then
you.
that make your nigga feel good, too,
It
sometimes.
do, just like it make me
It
feel
make him
good
feel like,
when
okay, my
nigga say-
girl-
Looking at my
Yeah,
girl, I
a
need
cup-
a new girl.
If,
Yeah.
if my
Yeah.
nigga say some
Yeah.
cute little
Yeah.
shit, my nigga might say some cute shit, like
Yeah.
Yeah, but look,
You
but
know.
like,
But I ain't stunning that hoe.
but look
baby.
though, but like with
I ain't stunning that
Nia,
hoe.
exactly.
But-
And
but
then
like when
it,
Nia
it
saying-
brings on a little bit of reassurance.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
right?
like with Nia
Yeah.
saying, so like if she be like, oh, who you texting? You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
But like if you be like, oh, what you doing? Oh, you texting that bitch Brittany? Like,
Yeah, that.
bro,
Yeah.
nah, that's different. Like I ain't gonna fuck
that's a
with
little
that.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't
It
gonna
is.
fuck
See,
with that.
I'm so tight. Like, if I see a nigga liking or commenting on my girl pictures, I'm so fucking. I go like the comment.
Yeah.
Or I see my girl out or I walk in the bed and she talking to a nigga. I might just go up and slap on the ass or
Yeah.
something. Walk off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Stop playing with me.
I ain't much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
That's
to the
cute
point.
jealousy. You know,
It is, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
Cute
yeah,
jealousy,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I saw you over there
Yeah.
talking to that nigga, like he ain't trying to get my girl. Is he like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Like-
it ain't no real pressure behind that, but it's
At
like
all.
I'm letting you know, like, You mine.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
it. I like that.
Yeah.
I do shit.
Cause I do that all the time. Too.
Yeah.
I be doing that type of
Yeah.
shit too.
I ain't even gonna come in like, nigga, why you writing my girl?
Right.
I might
Yeah.
text your
Yeah,
ass.
that's
I
when
might
it get
text that
weird.
motherfucker. Get your ass punky head. You say, get your ass punky head. You feel? Oh God,
Yeah.
bro. Oh God,
Might
bro.
got leave a kiss her face, and if she don't respond like or send me a kiss her face back,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, now I might say something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So why y'all feel like? So we've been talking about jealousy. Let's get into insecurity a little bit. So why y'all feel like people be insecure? Like, what's the root of that issue?
You are not happy with you
Not
lack
happy with
something within
yourself.
yourself. Like that's what it is.
It might be like your ass might not be fat, or your titties
Right.
might not be big,
Yeah.
or you might can't dress.
Yeah.
It's everything got to do with yourself.
All right. So what about on the side of like mentally though? Like people that's just real deal, like mentally fucked up. Like it could be like a trauma that they done went through, like a crisis that they had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? People get insecure behind that,
You
that
gotta-
type of shit too.
But still, though, at the end of the day, that's when you got to know who you dealing with, like
Yeah.
your person. Say like if I go on a guy's trip, most of the guys on the trip single.
Yeah.
I got a girl, and it's not my trip. I just got invited to it.
Yeah.
You got to know as your significant other, like, okay, I know my man. He can't. I don't do control. He can control on that trip.
Yeah.
I can't control who on this trip, who got invited on this trip. It's not my trip.
Yeah. You might well not even let that get to you.
You got to know who you dealing with. I got to
Yeah.
understand. Okay, my man gonna act this way
Yeah.
while he on this trip.
Yeah.
It's something you got to have in with yourself.
For sure.
You can't worry about who on this trip. You got to worry about, okay, I got that much confidence.
Yeah.
My man gonna act like
Yeah.
this. Or
Absolutely.
my girl gonna act like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
important.
Cause I just want to make sure that we hit that. I just want to make sure that the people know that I don't want to say it's two types of insecurities, but it kind of is.
So
'Cause in the same
feel
sense, like
what
so
you think
I
it
feel like
still
with
like
G
a
saying
mental health type
so
of
I feel like with
insecurity
G
too, though.
saying, like, let's say for instance, like
Like the folk that be like suicidal and shit.
Yeah,
Like
so-
that ain't cause they ass ain't fat. You know what I'm saying?
True,
It
yeah,
could
yeah.
be some real
it's
shit
just
that
a lot of
happened.
different layers to insecurity.
It could be real shit. Like
Yeah.
your mama could have got beat by your dad. Now you insecure anytime you in a relationship with a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
but it can be like a health condition. Like somebody can have like real bad eczema or something. And
Yeah.
like they real insecure about that. Like that's something that's something like they can't get over. And that's like something that they always looking down at it. They
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
paying too much attention to
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, just to piggyback off of that, somebody who may have a skin issue or a skin condition, they may look at somebody who is always posting about how clear their skin is and be jealous about it. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
just because you
bro.
got a mental health condition, that don't make you innocent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it could still be seen as, like it can still be wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could still be projecting your insecurity because you have a certain skin condition on the next person when they just celebrating all the
jealousy,
work
too.
that they did
Yeah.
to get their skin
Yeah,
clear.
like ass jealousy.
Yeah.
You
I feel-
still gotta be
Because you can
happy.
do that shit without being jealous.
The,
too.
Right.
the,
Yeah,
thing,
you
the
can
thing about
Somebody that be
insecurity,
like, damn, like, man, what you doing to get your
Right.
shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, I wish
you
my
use
shit
it,
was like this.
you
like,
use it as motivation.
Like,
that's
what you
what
doing to
that's
get your
what
shit
you
like that? Like,
healthy people do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Facts.
Like use it as as motivation.
But then
And like you
again-
said, figure out how they got their skin that way.
But first, you gotta be accept that you
that's
have
what I'm
that
finna
shit.
say, bro. You gotta accept it, bro.
You gotta accept
that's,
that
that's
you
the thing
have
about
that shit.
insecurity.
It's not-
Insecurity is not being acceptive of your situation.
And what you got, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta
Facts.
That's what
accept,
insecurity
you gotta
is.
accept
Facts,
that
right.
shit. You
Big
gotta walk
facts.
around like you the best motherfucker looking with this fucked up skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you accept that, it ain't gonna be hard. It gonna be like we just talked about this. Once you the first part to knowing you gotta accept it.
Yeah.
If you don't accept it, you ain't gonna never get it. You ain't gonna give a fuck how many people you talk to. Man, how you get your skin like that? You ain't accept it.
Yeah, right, bro.
You gotta accept that shit first.
Yeah,
Until
that's
you
right.
must move on to feel comfortable enough to ask, hey nigga, how you get your skin like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not trying to cover it up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
wear long sleeves or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put filters on the picture. You gotta walk around with this motherfucker. I'm the baddest motherfucker with this fucked up skin.
Yeah. Because like one thing you gotta realize, bro, everybody not perfect, bro. You're not the only one with
Everybody
fucked up
got
skin,
flaws.
bro.
You ain't the
Everybody,
only one.
everybody
Right.
got fucked
Bro.
up skin, bro.
Everybody-
I
Everybody
want everybody to listen to that, bro. That's real shit.
It's real,
right?
bro. Everybody
listen
got
to that.
problems, bro. Everybody got their own stuff that they going through, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's no situation. I feel like there's no situation in the world to where you're the only person that's going through it.
No.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's to help. that's to help everybody. That
Yeah.
ain't feeling sorry. That's folk can't feel sorry for yourself in life,
Not
bro.
at all.
Hell yeah, because
You ain't gonna make it. You gonna make it worse on
I
yourself.
always say like my mama, all my people like, bro, that don't never bother you because I like
Facts.
it's somebody got to worsen,
Yeah.
Always.
Hey, yeah.
and especially like when it's something that I can fix.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
don't let
saying.
it bother me because the next person can't get it fixed.
Right.
So I accept that shit.
Facts.
I go along. I keep going. I keep trucking. Because I can complain about, I don't complain about nothing. It's hard for me to complain about shit, especially if I can fix it. Because I always used to say, growing up in the projects, we had it bad, but somebody next door had it way better than we had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd be like, what the fuck I'm complaining about?
Right.
You know what I'm
Have
saying?
y'all ever been insecure about something?
Bro, I swear.
I have.
It's
I just changed my situation.
Bro, I ain't gonna,
if I was, I probably, growing up
it'd
young,
be hard for me to say
probably-
no. That I had.
Growing up young,
Yeah.
I probably have. But I probably didn't know that I was insecure about it.
Yeah.
But older I got and I could fix the situation, I can't say I was insecure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like growing up and had to wear 2 and 3 school shirts because my mom couldn't afford to give me them in the school shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or wearing these pair of shoes to school.
Yeah.
But older I got, I wouldn't say I would have been insecure because if I was in control of it, no. But I feel like everybody have.
I feel
But
like
we didn't know.
certain
Yeah.
situations, I've been in certain situations like that have made me insecure about something. Like
Right.
just like you said, like I may get a pimple on my forehead and
Yeah.
I'm insecure about that. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I'm self-conscious about this pimple on my
Yeah.
forehead now.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna leave a mark. Like you know what I'm saying? Upon other things throughout life, something may happen
Right.
and it's like, okay, I'm insecure about this, but I don't feel like it created a deep insecurity
Facts.
into myself.
Yeah.
But I have had points in my life where I have been insecure about something.
Facts. I
Yeah.
feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
Like, I've been insecure about certain shit, but I feel like anything I've been insecure about, I've always came out of it.
Right.
Right.
Of
Like
course.
always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some shit, bro. Some shit you just got to buckle down and change your
Change
insecurity
situation,
within
right.
yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like make that shit different. Make that shit different. If I'm insecure about driving in hooped around his mouth, bro, I remember that. Like that's one thing I was insecure about.
Oh,
my
yeah.
first car.
Yeah.
I had a black Intrepid, bro. That's my first car.
I had an old in the car.
Everybody around me was getting first car. Them folks was low. Like them
They was
folks
getting
getting nice
Chevy,
shit.
yeah.
My shit was
Especially
used.
growing up, them
That
Chevy
bitch made
was
noise when you crank it. That bitch
Them
did all
Chevy was
kind
the
of shit.
thing, boy. Especially on 24,
It
22.
did all
yeah.
kind of shit.
Nigga
Boy,
had them motherfucking
Facts.
and when them Chevys was going, nigga had them race car Chevys.
Exactly, bro.
I had a Brewer Century. I feel like I had an old lady car.
Man, nigga probably didn't know about that Intrepid. I had a black Intrepid, but with that,
It was two-tone.
I told my folks, I'm like, man, look, man, just give me y'all car.
Right.
But my mama and them thing was, if we give you this car, you gonna have to go to work though.
Right.
Even though you in high school. Fuck it, I'm working then.
Yeah.
Right.
Let go to work. Out of school, I go to work.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And they gave me a better car. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to real deal make it a point to just change your insecurity.
Right.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do to change that shit.
Overcome it for sure.
For sure. So what y'all think some signs of insecurity? Like, can you spot that in people? Like what's some of the signs that'll make you say, okay, this person ain't trying to be problematic. They might just be insecure about certain stuff. Like, what's some of the signs that you think people show if they insecure without, them saying it or whatever?
Shit. Just like Sue said it. Like, I can be, like, praising myself on something I did. Body language. You can say something and
Ooh, that's true.
motherfuckers, body language change. You
Or
know what I'm saying?
they try to change the
They
subject.
try to change the subject.
Start looking off and shit.
I know, bro. Said like without just saying it. You could tell a lot by a person's body language.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
without
They'll
even
tell you
saying
everything.
it.
That's
The
facts.
body language tell you a lot. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Especially if you're my friend, I'm telling you like I just achieved something. You know
Yep.
I've been working hard on, and I tell you and
And
you
they brush
just
it off.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Without
oh,
even
okay.
saying. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
body language. Without
What about
saying that.
what about blaming yourself for like anything that go on? Folk that blame themselves all the time. Like that's one of the main things that'll like make me feel like damn, that nigga insecure about some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like why you blaming
True.
yourself?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to do that. Like you don't have to blame yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can take accountability, but at the same time, that shit different from like blaming yourself every time and blaming other people.
True.
True.
The insecure folk do that too.
Yeah.
They do.
Blame
You know
everybody
what
but
I'm
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like I done seen that shit a bunch
I
of
say
times.
a lot. Yeah.
A bunch of times.
Motherfucker
Now
blame-
what about this one? What about the people that's faking it, being like extra, like arrogant and cocky
A
to
narcissist.
hide the fact
A narcissist.
that they
know a lot of
insecure?
them.
Absolutely. Yes.
How y'all feel about it?
I know
Let
a lot of
me
them.
let me
I gotta give
speak
me
on
some more
it.
Ray,
Let me speak on it.
I know a lot of them.
A narcissist will be a perfect example of somebody who amping themselves up all the time. You know what I'm saying? But once you peel off them layers, they really just an insecure person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to overcompensate.
Facts.
You know, because it's a difference in being confident in yourself or versus being like almost manipulative with how you come off.
Big facts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
People who always talk about other people to make themselves look good.
Oh, yes.
Oh man,
Yeah,
That's
'cause you
very
ain't gotta do
insecure.
that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta
like
do
I
that.
hate that.
Yeah.
Like I hate a person every time we get together. You want to talk about somebody else,
Yeah.
like
Nah.
just up out the blue.
Yeah,
Man, you see, look
Man.
at such and such with that do rag on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, look what such and such drive.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look what
Like,
such and such
it
posted
ain't
on
the new
Instagram.
one.
yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate that.
Shit, one
Picking
thing
shit apart.
I hate when I'm like trying to like give praise to myself, and then like that other person they like try to give bigger praise to themselves. Like,
Right.
oh shit, I got this shit going on too. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Oh, I
Right.
got this going on too.
Bro, I just bought these 22s.
I didn't, bro. Listen,
the house.
hold on.
The fuck you got them in the house for?
It's a, bro, I get that a lot with the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like everybody I talk to now will, boy, you know I was finna do a podcast.
Yeah.
Boy, you know I was finna do that podcast shit. Boy, you know I was finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, like, sometimes you just gotta let folk enjoy what they doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Let them
just
bubble,
congratulate me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring that up on your own time. Don't bring that up after we just left
After-
the live audience type
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
You see this shit was a success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we excited about it. Don't bring it up now.
Yeah.
But I was finna do that too. But you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like that's a little form of like,
That envy.
yeah.
It really from cause it's really like all right, like I'm gonna support you because who you is, but goddamn, just know I had this idea first. Goddamn,
Yeah.
I really should be in your seat right now.
Exactly.
That what that really saying. I
It's
really
the fact
should be
that
in your
you
seat
letting
right
me
now.
know that now after something happened with it. You know what I'm saying? That's rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Man, why you ain't put me on the podcast? Why
Yeah.
y'all ain't got me? Why y'all gonna put me on the podcast?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, you bad to speak, bro. Like, bro, stop.
Real talk.
Bro, stop.
Real shit. So do y'all feel like being insecure is always a bad thing?
I mean, yeah. It is.
I mean, it's
'Cause
way
it's
more
gonna-
negative.
it's
It's
gonna
way more
cause
negative than
issues.
positive.
Yeah, it's gonna cause issues, whether it's in yourself, your friendships, your relationships, your work life,
That's it
whatever.
right there.
It's gonna cause issues. And nothing good
yeah.
is gonna come from having an insecurity.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Me too. That
Yeah.
shit stop the peace like within yourself.
Exactly.
Like you
Yeah.
fucking up your own peace being
It's
insecure.
especially like relationship wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say for instance, like your girl always bringing up another girl that you ain't even worried about, bro. Like, bro, you bring her up so much.
Rod,
still,
don't touch on it, Rod.
That gonna make me
touch
go
on
with
it,
her.
Rod.
Especially,
Bruh.
that gonna, and I
Bro,
agree with
like
Rod.
you bring
Me
her up,
too.
you bring
That's
her
gonna
up
make
so
me go-
much.
Let me
Just
go
why
see what this girl
I'm
talking
finna go
about.
fuck with her now.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
stir her, but you keep worrying about her. I gotta see what she about.
Boy, you preach.
That's true.
I gotta see what she about now,
That's true.
because she got something that you
You
want.
ain't got, yeah. What you see in her?
Yeah,
Like, I feel you.
And that shit stop you from like having genuine relationships with other people.
yeah,
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I be genuine with somebody else and they shit if I'm not secure about myself? Just like bro
can't.
saying, I can't love what you doing. I can't love you. I can't love what you doing. I can't support you. I can't support what you doing if I'm insecure about what I'm doing,
Right.
what I got going on, and myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's gonna be
saying?
hard
Like,
for
how
you
the
to
fuck
be
I'ma-
happy
yeah.
for other people
Yeah,
when
definitely.
you're not happy within
Definitely.
yourself.
Definitely.
Cause it's gonna bring some jealous and insecure. It's gonna bring some jealous and envy toward that person you dealing with.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you're not happy with yourself, cause you gonna be like, damn, I'm with her and all this shit going on, and I'm still in this position. And damn, what's going on? We together.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why I ain't got this going on? Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta love yourself first before
Definitely.
you love anybody.
Definitely.
And you must get anybody some type of love,
Right.
yeah.
true love.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you, Fat.
Go ahead.
So, because I've dealt with this firsthand, reassurance in a relationship,
Okay.
is that an insecurity or is that necessary?
It's absolutely necessary.
You think that's necessary?
Reassurance in a relationship? Absolutely, G. Yes.
I don't know about
Has to-
necessary.
It
I
is
don't know if it's my
necessary.
job.
How is that not
How is it
necessary?
Not necessary.
Like reassurance?
Because you could be acting on what you own. You could be acting the reassurance. Like I could be, if I haven't changed anything from the time you liked me, why you need?
It doesn't
you need me to
matter.
verbally tell you I love you again?
Yes.
If I'm showing you I love you every day,
Yes, you do. Write it down.
that's a form of insecurity, bro.
I want to say it's a form of
It's
insecurity.
not.
it
It's
is.
if you in a relationship with somebody, you deserve reassurance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
For
you,
what?
you
though?
don't know
to
what.
cope for the insecurity that's already in you.
What
I
if you
feel like
created
reassurance.
that insecurity?
I ain't
Okay.
speaking on that. I'm speaking on. I'm saying.
You
what
said
I'm-
reassurance.
I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm speaking on if you get into a relationship, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And you've been doing the same things. The relationship is fine. I'm not
Okay.
saying it's a full relationship. It's a good relationship. But the girl may be or the guy may be saying, you know what I'm saying? Man, you don't say I love you enough, or you know what I'm saying? You don't just verbally reassure me that I'm with you.
Why don't you just take that as something that you need to?
Okay, I guess what I'm saying.
It's just to the point. Like, I feel like if you doing it, if you start doing it and you stopped it, it's okay.
We ain't talking about stopping.
You
If
just-
your
you
girl,
just
if your
said
girl, hold on.
you're not saying I love you
You're not
enough.
saying-
So
I'm
Oh,
not
you talking
saying
about that?
enough.
Okay.
If you're not saying you're not saying it enough.
Okay.
If you started that and that what got your relationship where it's at, why not?
I agree with that. I agree with
Hey,
that.
babe, I love you.
All
Right.
right, but look, let me ask you this. All right, if your girl cooking, cleaning, doing that shit every day,
Yeah.
would you ever just stop her and be like, man, why you don't ever tell me you love me? She might look at you and be like, nigga, I be washing your clothes, I be cooking for you, I be doing that. You don't think I love you?
Shit, some people just want to hear that, G.
Yes, it's an affirmation. Like,
Yeah, some people just want to hear that. That might be their love language.
But it's love, not an act. It's an action, right?
More action.
So if
than
I'm
words.
giving you the action, why you need me to say it?
But you got some
Because that's
motherfuckers.
just
You got some
human
motherfuckers
nature.
doing that shit and just
and don't
And
love.
don't love you.
don't love
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
uh-huh,
yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, he ain't said I love you in a month. Like, damn, do the nigga still love me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would
It's just
feel,
giving that
me personally,
motherfucking.
I would feel some type of way if my nigga ain't tell me he loved me for a month. Like, what? What
Yeah.
you mean?
It just it ain't much saying you just reassure a relationship. You just she might want to hear that. She might have a fucked up day. He might have a fucked up day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, and just to hear that might just gave them like
It's the reassurance.
Reassurance.
But
gave them
it's
another
the it's the
motherfucking-
reassurance.
Man, help me out, Rod. What the
Hold
hell
on,
you
hold on.
talking about?
But
Help me
listen,
out, Rod.
hold on.
Goddamn.
But listen
What the hell you
though.
talking
But
about?
listen
I thought
though.
the nigga was on
No,
my side.
I am. I
Y'all done
am.
flipped this nigga
No,
already.
I am. But they were talking so much. No, it. But listen. But look
Gotta
though.
play on something.
No. But look, what I'm saying
Nigga on
is.
both sides of the fish.
No.
Nigga left me out this bitch.
No.
I thought I was onto something.
No, it's a difference. It's the reinsurance word that's losing me.
All right.
I should give you insurance that
Okay.
I'm all about you. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like what Kobe was saying, like going out of town and all that shit. And my homeboys brought like different females and all that shit on like with us and all that. I should have gave you enough
You
insurance
should let her know.
before this trip came that I'm not gonna do nothing while I'm down there.
But what if you didn't know he was inviting other homegirls? What if you ain't know until you got there that other girls on the trip?
Reassurance would be calling your girl, FaceTiming your girl, like,
Hey,
hey,
look,
babe, I miss you. I'm having a good time, but I miss you. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's just a form of reassurance. Us as human beings, like, we do need that because we have emotions. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like reassurance is necessary.
It's necessary.
It's
So say like
Assurance is
like you just
necessary.
no,
Assurance is
bro.
necessary.
I don't know,
Hold on now,
bro.
like Rod
Assurance
said.
is necessary.
Like Rod
Yeah,
said.
the
Assurance,
reassurance
not
part is the
reassurance.
Insecurity, bro.
How?
Reassurance.
Because,
Assurance.
think about this. Let's keep using the whole trip thing.
Okay.
If I'm on a trip and I'm texting you, I ain't said I missed you and I ain't said I love you, but I'm constantly texting you.
Okay.
You could be, because I done dealt with this, bro. You could be texting somebody doing everything you think gonna make her be comfortable with what you got going on right then. But motherfucker might be like, man, you been on that trip, you ain't said you miss me yet. You ain't said you love me yet. But I've been texting you the whole time.
Yes.
That's the same thing.
But
It's not.
that's
It's
not
the
Yes,
insecurity
it
that
is.
make you
It's-
want to
it's-
see the I
it's-
miss you
It's
part.
insecurity
Hold on.
because
That's insecurity,
yes,
bro.
hold on.
okay.
Hold on.
That's insecurity. But like Rod said, you on a trip, girls on the trip. You don't know girls on the trip until you get there.
Right.
Reassuring, hey babe, I know I'm going on a fellow trip. Girls on the trip. I just want you to know that.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Now she gonna feel like, okay,
I got a fire-ass nigga.
My nigga let me know. He reassured
Yes.
that, okay, I'm that's my nigga.
Yes, he reassured me that like, hey,
Hey,
even though
niggas females on trip, I
Right.
ain't know in the beginning that
Yeah.
females gonna be on trip. Now I'm here, I see females on trip. I
I'm
want to
still
let you
calling
know. Look, I ain't know in the beginning, but now females on trip. Now she gonna think in her head like, okay,
That's
my nigga.
communication, bro.
It's
it's
still
also
reassurance.
reassurance though.
It's still reassurance.
Just like when you were saying I've been on this trip for what 3-4 days and you ain't told her you miss me or you love her yet. Like,
But we've been talking every day.
to me that's weird. G, like
But we've been talking
if you
every
really,
day.
if you so
But what
what
if you and
You
your girl
supposed
used
to
to
talk,
Hold on,
you
hold on,
talk,
You and
hold
your
on.
girl used to FaceTiming, calling. You
Yeah.
just texting her.
Right,
And
you
back in
not
her
doing
mind, the girl gonna think like,
Yeah,
what's up?
Absolutely, because your pattern.
The
has
question
changed.
Your
is,
pattern change.
Yeah, your pattern has
the
changed.
question is, do you want me to tell you that I miss you, that I love you, only because that you see that these girls around?
No,
Exactly.
because you're away from this person, especially if y'all spend a certain amount of time together. When you go away, it's like, babe, I miss you. Like, who don't want to hear I miss you in a relationship? Like, that's the reassurance that you need for a relationship. You need to be told, I miss you. You need to be told, hey, babe, I'm thinking about you. You need to be told, I love you. In a healthy relationship,
Facts.
communicating your emotions in that way is 1,000% necessary.
The first thing she gonna say, she like, you don't miss me. You down there with all them girls having
Who gonna
fun.
say that?
These bitches
Yo,
saying that.
Suicide.
You know-
What you said?
That's insecure.
No,
That's insecure.
No, she saying that.
You can't even take this. I miss you. You insecure.
No, what's Sul saying about it? That's kind of
Damn, I don't know.
friendly jealousy or
Oh, okay.
Cute jealousy.
jealousy.
Cute jealousy.
Cute jealousy.
Cute
Okay.
jealousy.
that's
okay.
cute jealousy.
Yeah.
If she
Yeah.
saying
You don't miss me for real. All them hoes around
Yeah.
you.
That's cute
and
jealousy.
then what he gonna say?
I
Nah,
give you
babe,
that.
nah,
I
babe,
give
I
you
miss
that.
you.
That's
I miss
cute
you,
jealousy.
I
babe.
give you
Like,
that.
I'm gonna say,
man,
bro,
I
I
ain't
give you
stunning
that.
these hoes. I miss you, babe. Like,
Exactly.
I
That's
wish
cute
you was
jealousy.
here.
I
You
give
know
you
what I'm
that.
saying? Some shit like that.
That's
Like,
cute jealousy.
listen, I want you to know in your next relationship, please reassure that lady. If she wants more affection, please give
That's
that woman
necessary.
more
I'm
affection.
with Sul. That's
They
Like,
give her
you know what I'm
insurance.
saying?
Give her
These things are
insurance on a regular
necessary.
basis.
If you
Assurance.
want
Give her
a
assurance on a
long-standing
regular basis.
relationship,
G.
those things are necessary.
Assurance.
Listen. Listen.
Do that.
Listen to me,
Do
okay?
that, do that.
Listen to
Give
me.
her
listening, bro.
assurance.
I don't want people to thinking that saying I miss you and I love you is wrong. That ain't what I'm saying.
That's what it's giving.
That's not what I'm saying though. That ain't what I'm
It's
trying to
giving
say.
you having a
Especially
hard
if you
time.
haven't
I
told
feel
in a
like-
month.
I ain't saying that long, bro. Sometimes niggas just be so, you get so the routine with somebody can be so routine that you're not using those words. You just showing the actions now. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's
It is
nothing
something
wrong.
wrong
It's
with
nothing
It's something
wrong
wrong
with
with
it to
showing
a
the
certain
actions.
extent, G,
It's-
but
you need to do
motherfuckers
both.
still want to know.
Show and tell,
I'm
sweetie.
showing you. Ain't
Show
nothing better than
and
that.
tell.
So you telling
Ain't
me,
nothing better
hold
than
up,
me showing
hold up.
you.
So you telling me you laying in the bed, y'all chilling. Man, I love you.
I fuck with that.
Bro, you know how much how to make a girl feel? Or,
All right, but we laying in
you
the
know what I'm saying?
bed.
Hold up.
I ain't
Just
gonna
say
say
like,
that.
okay,
Nah,
she,
say it.
she
Say
at
it.
work. She
I'm gonna
at
back
work.
you up if you say it.
You just seen her. She gone. She at work. Babe, I miss you.
Yes.
You just being toxic now.
No,
No, that's
that's
not being toxic, especially if somebody
that's
you
romance.
with, you fucking with,
That's
you really
somebody
care
that you
about.
really love. You want to
Bro, they gonna make them. They gonna
What's the
make them
difference
feel-
between reassurance and assurance? Yeah.
Good. That's a good question.
Reassurance is
Doing it over and over,
Over and over again.
because people
But if it's
change.
necessary,
people
that's an
change.
insecurity.
Feelings change. You could motherfuckers will switch up on you in a day. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
I'm speaking on if you haven't changed.
just because you're showing me you love me because you whatever you talking about cleaning and cooking or paying the bills, nigga, that don't mean I want to hear you tell me you love me.
Rubbing your hair and shit.
It's a show and tell thing. It's a show and tell.
Show
Just
and
like you
tell.
can't do one without the
Exactly.
other. You can't just tell me like, babe, like
You gotta
I
show
love
me.
you. You gotta show me you love me too.
Yeah.
You know what
Perry,
I'm saying? They go hand in hand.
Do me
You
a
gotta do
favor.
both.
Look up the definition of assurance
Because-
and look up the definition
hold up.
of reassurance.
Please do
Because
that.
And tell me the
you
difference.
Can motherfucking, I did this before. I buy a bitch something just for her to leave me alone.
What that is?
That's toxic.
Toxic.
That don't mean I love you. I'm buying you just leave me the fuck alone.
You right. I see
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
saying. I see what you're
Right.
saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm with so you gotta. It's a difference than
You do.
showing and telling. But if you doing both, that take you a long way.
It's imperative
That'll
in a
take you.
rela-
You ain't
in
gotta
a
worry
health-
about. She ain't gonna text your phone every blue moon. Every time you leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's she in her head.
'Cause I
She's
know.
secure with herself.
Because
Like
I know my nigga
nigga
make sure. My nigga
Kobe.
has created
But-
security in my relationship.
But Kobe, but that's what I'm
Because
saying.
when you don't do shit like that, you leave room
You
for
bring
insecurity.
insecurity.
Come on, man.
But
It
that's
ain't
what
that hard.
no,
It
that's
ain't
what I'm
that
saying.
hard.
But
It
what
ain't
I'm
that
saying is,
So it's to the point like, okay, if I go on trips, and I'm doing this while I'm on trips, babe, I miss you. Babe, I love you. And if you're not doing it on trip, every time you go on trip, you can't much enjoy yourself.
right.
What she keep on texting me for?
but look, but what,
Be vibrate like a mother.
But
Yeah,
Kobe,
you can't
but-
enjoy yourself.
but that's what I'm saying. So have you not gave your girl enough assurance before that trip that you can be around a group of females and she'll think that she'll have like no bad thoughts in your head that you gonna do some trifling, toxic, savage ass shit.
Right. They are sensitive creatures.
True.
They still need it. If you still show them or made them feel like it, it just
Reassurance.
it's just
So,
If this shit
So-
true, I got some
Hold
apologizing to
on.
do.
Hold on.
You
So
do.
so
I know
basically,
you do.
so basically what you telling me
talking
is
about experience
so
and
so
going
any,
through this
so
shit,
anytime I'm around a group of females, I need to be like, hey babe, I'm around some girls, but I don't want you to think that I'm doing anything with these. Like I
No,
love
not
you.
necessarily.
I'm not saying every time.
That is what y'all
No, it's
saying.
not, because that's different from you
'Cause
being
that's what I
out of
dealt
town
with.
on a boys trip.
That's what I dealt
and
with.
you did not know that females was gonna be there. Like that's different. Like if you at a bar, of course there's women around. If
They
you at
gonna
a
know
house
that.
party, of course
But I'm
there's
saying
women
going
around.
on trips.
Hold on, read that, Rod.
Reassurance, the action of removing someone's doubts or fears.
All right. That's what y'all talking about.
Okay.
That's reassurance.
All right, continue our conversation. I have the insurance in a minute.
Oh, all right, we ain't got that. Go ahead. I thought you had both of them. What you was saying? I can't remember. I'm
He
on
brought
that
me
red.
one screen, goddamn.
But I'm saying like that's
He brought me one screen around the
That's
motherfucker.
different when
It's
you in
different.
town.
Yeah,
than
when you
out
in
of
town versus out of town, right?
Cause bro, every time it's girls in the section, I gotta text you and tell you it's girls in the section.
No, absolutely not, because you in a club setting, there's gonna be both sexes there.
Okay,
Like,
that's all I'm trying
that's
to
unnecessary.
figure out.
No, that's unnecessary, and that's when it is like an insecurity, like when you can't even just do your day-to-day activities without this person thinking that you're doing something. But if you somewhere like he said, and it was supposed to be a boys trip, and then you found out there are females on the trip, that is a great time for you to go ahead and reassure your
Reassurance.
woman, like, hey, you know,
I ain't know, but
right, this what it is.
All right, so
Are y'all
let's
ready?
go for it.
Y'all ready? Hold on, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
All right. So assurance is a positive declaration intended to give confidence or a promise.
Exactly.
Reassurance, the action of removing someone's doubts or fears.
You have to assure them first, and then you reassure them. It's literally.
You should have no
so
doubts
you
or
doubting?
fears.
Exactly.
You should
Why are
have
you
no doubts or
doubting?
fears.
It's
not
there. It's there. Not to say that you already have them. It's to keep them from occurring.
Facts.
It's to keep them from occurring.
Okay.
So you've already assured me and made me confident in my relationship. But even if I know that you out of town and I'm not sitting at home thinking my nigga cheating on me, just him being like, babe, I miss you, I love you, that reassures me like, damn, I ain't got no reason to have no doubt, no fear, because my nigga love the fuck out of me and he only want me.
For sure.
It's
Instead of motherfucking you on there, your homegirl hit you up, man, let go out. I'm good. You watching this nigga every move.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You watching you can't much enjoy yourself because you got doubts that this nigga. No, if you text, call, hey babe, such and such, boom boom. Now she finna go out and have a good time that she ain't worried about what you got going on.
Yeah.
She confident in herself in y'all relationship that okay, I talked to him, I did this, he let me know. Boom, I go on have my day with my friends.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel that.
You know
We
what
gotta
I'm
go
saying?
home because T-Pill trying to cut me off. He trying to shut it down. Director trying to shut it down. Hold on. We got it, but we got to do these last two.
All right.
Because we done talked about this shit so long. We got to help the people and we got to wrap it up like this. So what do y'all feel like can stop somebody from being insecure? Like what could help a insecure person?
You gotta love yourself first.
Loving yourself.
A minute you fucked up. You fucked up.
Yeah.
You gotta love yourself first.
Yeah.
Just make it a priority to make yourself better. Like
Exactly.
seek help, like to fix whatever.
Prioritize your needs, bro. That's major.
Prioritize
Fix
you.
whatever you
Yeah.
have going
Like
on.
sometimes you might
Prioritize
have to just cut
you.
everything
Prioritize
off
yourself.
and just get loving yourself.
And then you got to reflect on the good shit that you got, bro.
Right.
Exactly.
You got to amplify that shit,
Yeah.
bro. It could be something small, but
Yeah.
man, it's big to me right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whatever I do have, this shit big to me right now.
I know.
You
I
what
sometimes
I'm
be
saying?
getting drifted like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I put
And-
that shit on today, boy?
For sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
And you gotta get the right people around you too.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Folks that amp you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? I know every time I put something on, I see this nigga.
Yeah.
What you got on, boy? You feel me? Or you clean with you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
You
gotta
gotta do
have
that.
friends like that around you, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta challenge your own thoughts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal. Like,
Facts.
them negative thoughts that come in your head, if you feeling insecure about something, you got to challenge them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't really feel like that.
Yeah.
Man, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that
Fact.
shit. I feel like this.
Fact.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Fuck that shit. So, what about jealousy? How y'all cope with jealousy? And how do
do-
somebody...
A jealous motherfucker.
Yeah,
cope
how
with
do
you.
a jealous motherfucker cope with jealousy?
To be honest, one, they got to work on the one we just talked about. You got to work on that insecurity within yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's where the jealousy comes from.
Yeah.
Because you feel inadequate about something.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
work on that.
Nigga, get on your shit.
Yeah.
Get on your
And
shit.
Stop just being a hating
Find
ass
out why.
motherfucker.
Have a conversation with that person.
That's the thing, bro. You got to
Right.
get to the root of
Get
whatever
to
the fuck
finding
it
out
is
what's
you
wrong.
jealous of.
Exactly.
Get to the root of it. And if
Feel
it's a
that
nigga
shit.
that you can't like contact, research that shit, man.
Yeah.
Research that shit, bro. Like, man, listen, bro.
A lot of people just stay jealous hearted though and envious because they'll never be able to recognize how it's their fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So let their ass be jealous. We need haters. They here for a
Exactly.
reason.
Yeah.
I need some more haters anyway.
We can get the hater. I don't want no
The,
nigga
the
jealous
ones
of me.
I have are starting to like me.
Yeah, I don't want no
They,
nigga
they
jealous. of
love
me.
you, Neil.
What you think, Rod? Like, how nigga can cope with being jealous?
Bro, understanding. Understanding that it's levels to all this shit.
Facts.
It's levels to life, bro.
And one of the things I had in my notes, bro, was like considering the bigger picture. And that's exactly
Yeah.
what bro's saying. Like,
Right.
understanding shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to have understanding. Like, 'cause even looking at somebody else, bro. Like, if you real deal understand how life works, it's certain shit that folk be jealous of shit that they don't even really know where it came from or what it is or all that type of shit. Like, I watched the Meat Mill shit. We were talking about the Meat Mill
we
shit.
were.
And Meat was like, you know what I'm saying? He had niggas that were tripping on him about the $500,000 watch. He was like, bro, I didn't even buy this watch.
Right.
A nigga gave me this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A nigga gifted me this. And you jealous of me about something I ain't even paid for.
Right.
that's crazy.
You feel?
Yeah,
I feel like that, though. I feel like that. And then that,
Understand.
too, like having gratitude toward what you got. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Being thankful of the shit that you do have already anyway. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
just understand. Like different people got different emotion going on.
Yeah.
Understand that like everybody can't be in the same position. Understand like it got to be a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be a chief. It got to be an Indian. It got to
For
be
sure.
a fucking pilgrim. Like
Accept what you is.
accept what
Be
you
the
is.
best. If you the motherfucking the runner, be
On
the
the
best
richest
Be the
runner.
best runner.
What the baby
Be the
said.
best runner in the
You the
city.
fucking
The
roller.
richest runner
Be
on
the
my
best
mama.
roller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta accept that shit.
Accept
man.
your role. Accept
If you
your
the
role in
best-
life.
If you the janitor, be the best janitor. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
accept what you. Because if all of us,
You can't.
it couldn't be no. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have workers.
You
You gotta
gotta
you gotta have bosses. You
you
gotta
know what
have
I'm saying?
CEOs.
Right.
All that shit make the world go around, bro.
Exactly.
Facts.
So like, just understand that, bro.
Facts.
Stop hating on the next man.
And I
Stop
got a
being
question
jealous of the
before we
next
wrap
man.
up. Dude asked me this question. I want all y'all. It ain't gonna take 20. If you can answer this in 24 to 48 hours, then I'm gonna tell you to re-answer. This dude asked me if everybody in the world make the same amount of money. If you was a doctor, a policeman, a firefighter, a club promoter, if everybody in the world make the same, what you want to do for the rest of your life?
That's tough.
If everybody in the world make the same,
That's a good question.
what you want to do for the rest
A
of your
lot
life?
of niggas don't even know what they'll do for the rest of their life.
Bro, that nigga asked him this shit probably about a month ago.
I can't
bro.
even answer you
and
that.
I still
I
can't
can't
answer
even
this
answer that,
question,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even answer that right now.
still
I can't
cannot
either.
answer
I
this
wouldn't be
question,
doing this.
bro. Facts.
I would not be doing this.
You
I
be doing-
still cannot answer
So
that
what you be
question.
doing? Would you be doing your passion, or would you be doing like whatever,
Passion
whatever?
for sure.
Well,
Yeah, for me anyway.
But some
I
folk-
don't know,
but,
bro.
But
'Cause
some
my passion was sports,
but-
but I wouldn't want to do that either.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
what I'm
not finna
saying.
put them miles on my body
because like
and
some
get
folks
hit
take the
and shit
easy
if I don't
route.
have to.
If everybody making the same amount of money or the same occupation, some
It
people
was
take the
same
easy.
occupation. It's if everybody make the same amount of money, if you work at McDonald's, you was a doctor, whatever. If everybody make the same, what you want to do for the rest of your life?
That's a good question, bro.
Let's sleep on it.
Shit.
I fuck with that. What we got, Rod? What we got? We gonna sleep on that. I like that. What
Yeah,
we got?
I lost my thought. Come on, Perry.
King
What we
Cobb
got
in
for
the
me?
building.
The
King
king,
Cobb.
man. That boy had an igloo in that motherfucker with a TV in it. That boy went crazy with
got,
the
bro?
igloo with
He
the
been
couch.
going crazy
That boy
now.
had the fur
He
and
been going
everything in that
crazy
bitch.
now. He been booked and busy.
One of them salmon burgers on
Go on, bite
I'm gonna bite it. I got on lip gloss. I can't do it.
Oh man, we got the vibes. 21 vibes. On a Wednesdays, on a Wednesday nights.
It's hump day.